What up? What up? How are you? Babe, the esquite is ready for this order. The esquite is ready for this dining order. Pete, what up? Biz, what up? Christina, what up? Rocking and rolling today, all right?
That one ready?
Yeah.
I'll buy yours.
Okay. Thank you, baby. What up, Andrea? How are you? Didn't get a chance to see you. See your. I gotta get the laptop running in a second. Okay. This goes here. This goes here for a second. This. Are you? You're fire. What's up, mommy? Yeah, I'm gonna one second. There you go. Bye. Yeah, that's the app messing up. The Streamlabs app, classic burrito. Come on with it. No, can you take it out? Yeah. All right, yeah. There you go. Boom. It's ready. Hell. Yeah, you didn't know this is who they call when they need the commercials with the food in the commercials. The fake food, the motor oil on the hamburger. Imagine. It's all illusion, man. How's everyone doing on this lovely Wednesday night? awesome. Great. What up, Ryan? What car are your tacos? Aston Martin, of course, in the hood. Put the keys inside with the door unlocked. They already know. They know not to mess around. Yeah. Use this bad boy today. It's a little laggy. Let me switch it. I'm good. Maybe? About to right now. I'm gonna clean this grill first since I don't have any tickets, and then I'm gonna cook those beans up. Yeah, I tried one. They're not even spicy. Honestly. That's how they make them now? I know, that's cute. Righty. I'd probably say 60-40 takeout, dine-in. But when the summer comes around, it definitely turns around more of the dine-in. But my wife's working on some chamoy candies today. So she's taking the apricots, dried ones, and she's making the chamoy out of them.
I'm gonna boil them and with some like other things, and then put in the food processor and make a chamoy paste, and then do the.
Toss the candy.
You show them the candies we have?
I showed them yesterday. Yeah. Another avenue to bring some more income into the restaurant. No, I'm straight. Maybe, were you able to check on the table? Oh yeah, they get the appetizer, not bad. Huh? Yeah. Why? Who's asking? You like that? You know damn well I'm your boss. Yeah, love you. Nah, not even. It's all love. It's all love, babe. Yeah, we did. We worked together at the Cheesecake in California. And then when we moved up here, she worked at a Cheesecake for a little bit, but we decided that, yeah, the babe just chill out at home instead and do that. And then she created her lash business that way. Try it out. one's a different pepper. The dark chili powder is not as spicy.
I'm gonna make my own chili powder mix with tahini, and then maybe with a little packet.
Okay.
Oh no.
Look at this. Man, nice and clean. Huh? Yeah. Oh. I don't think so.
Different flavor, a little like there's a pub flavor I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I like it.
I don't like it. Ooh, it's hot. happened? I mean, whatever the recipe says. The 12-ounce cups? Is that what you were going to say? Yeah. You can turn the music up, babe, can you, actually? Thank you. right, Christina, have a good one. Same. One in my 20s. I forgot how I did this. This way. Okay. Nothing's easy, dude. Jeez. That's what I thought. All right. My precious beans. I got that ticket, mommy. I never put it on there, did you? Oh. Chips and queso, quesadilla with steak, 5 tacos al pastor. Thank you. Getting there. The next projects we're doing is we're trying to find a laundry bin. So these bags are good for like holding linen and aprons. The problem is the stands that they hold are janky and they're garbage. So we're thinking we could find maybe some little like a rack where we can hang the dirty towels that are so like wet. Then we could strain them and strain them and leave them there, and then we'll transport them to the bag the next day when they're dry and dirty, and then we'll be able to wash them at home. But when the towels get like the grease and the black stuff on it, we can't save those. You got to throw them away. But if something just has like tomato sauce or whatever, we can figure it out. We could get it so where we're not just being wasteful. Thank you. Everything's tightening up. We're tightening up everything now, which is nice. Yeah, I was just gonna dump them into there. Thank you. Yeah. You want me to do it? Or you got it? Oh, looking at us. You got it? Okay. The buttons. Hey, were these to-go boxes smashed like this? Like the edges? Smash Rooney. Smells good?
It smells like, honestly, like you're trying to like a Mexican household. Also kind of reminds me of the style of like the
Oh, really? The drive-by.
I'll be in just a minute.
Heard. Thank you. Oh, snap. Just hit a speed bump there. Been disastrous. This is a 5 taco plate with El Pastor. And then a quesadilla with add avocado and steak. up, baby? Store belt. What'd you say? Oh, yes, chef. Okay. For here to go. Funny. Love my life. Yes, you is. Oh yeah. Get in there. Dang, it was some money. Yeah. So good, girl. It's like my extended hand, man. I'm telling you.
Smell that? Like a microphone.
Oh shit. It smells good. It smells a little spicy, look here.
You always say
I know, but I'm saying.
I made it put that right here.
It smells like some chile.
The recipe calls for a quarter cup of fresh squeezed lime. And that'll make it turn faster.
No, but it'll definitely taste better.
Yeah.
Yeah. versus like concentrate. Yeah, I don't prefer. I prefer a fresh lime squeeze.
No, but I'm saying I think I should do like real lime.
Just follow it. See what happens.
Sorry, Wilbur.
Yeah. Take a nap in that. Love you.
Okay. Where's the hospital?
Let me get a quarter of that. Are you gonna eat all your food? You haven't even touched it yet? Oh yeah. She'll grill me all the time, dude. I gotta be on top of my game. It's like you told me it was like this. I remember. I studied. That's Biz. Biz got the food processor.
That's everybody.
Shout out to everybody.
Oh no, man. This my food processing school.
Mr. Doodle. Thank you for the resub, Cuzzo. Love you. You need change? Imagine. I want my $1.50 back. Appreciate you, Cuzzo. I'll be out there. We'll be out there in a couple weeks. And find out you gotta work. Crunch some numbers. Make it happen. This song's hard. Yeah, for sure. That's good. Yeah, yeah.
And one chicken nugget.
Chicken? Yeah.
For protein.
Yes.
For the game.
Huh? Honey. What'd you say? Are you gonna take that? Is there somebody here for that fries?
Oh, I thought was that ready?
Yeah, it's ready. Come on, mommy. I ain't messing around, honey.
What is that, 30-second chicken?
Yeah, no, undercooked.
So I love the fries for you.
That's right.
Teamwork.
It is.
And how was your blue light?
I know.
I was going to touch you. Who would have ever thought of people all these years you were working here and you kept been doing this?
I know. What a scrub, huh?
No.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I'm a scrub.
Hey, why are you like that?
I'm kidding, babe. I'm not even emo.
You are. I'm over here telling you like you're the shit, you're the best. You're like, no, I'm not the shit.
I'm a porta potty. I don't. You're worse. You're less than poop. Hey. Why? Yeah, don't do it.
Huh?
Not yet, but you said drop chicken?
No, I said for this pepper chicken, I love it.
Oh yeah, oh shit, lemon pepper chicken.
Next song.
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like the song. Honestly, it's kind of whack. I said the song's whack.
Why are you eating? Did you like it?
We'll be right with you. I don't know, maybe. Love you.
Every time you do the shower, you're like, put that Bryson Tiller song on.
How did you guys' season do last year, Doodle? Did you do last year summer camp? Wow, it's so hot. That's really good. How? Man, there's people out there, baby. There's people out there. We'll be right with you. Ah, the timer's going off. 6:27. That was your timer? Oh, my bad. Did you check out? Did you go out front? Dang. Let me find out you're still hooping up with your first. With Pierre. How? And your cousin. And your cousin. That's good. ready. Have you seen the park that that they booked the place at? Do they have a basketball court there? Oh, you're bougie. Your knees need hardwood floor. Tacos, chicken with cheese. Yay!
You think it's gonna turn fast or no?
What's up?
The candies, you don't think it's gonna turn fast if I put the lime in it?
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. What is it? Just apricots and what?
Yes.
Dried apricots?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Yeah. But especially once it hardens up and stuff, you know. I think it'll preserve it, to be honest with you. Like, hold it, solidify, hold it in place. True. That's why you could play on a Segway. I've seen that.
Oh, babe, did you ask your shot?
Well, what?
They want us to do a mukbang.
Oh, an update?
A mukbang.
Oh, mukbang. The hell?
Just see if you have to ask.
Do you guys want to see us do a mukbang one episode?
It'll be like when we go to date night. You just like, you know, we just set up the camera.
Oh, just like a normal date and just like eating.
Make something, and then we like set up the camera, and then they like record us. We record us eating it and like our reaction and stuff like that.
Oh, we chat shit.
Yeah, like kind of how I made the fresas con crema. Remember, like
Oh yeah,
us?
hanging out. That's cool. I'm down for it. Local celebrity. From here to the end cap. From here to the other store next door. They know me by my first name. Puerto Rican Islands. Over the river. Shut your ass up. Huh? No, what the heck?
Who's that?
I was talking to Mr. Doodles.
Who?
Not to you, Mr. Doodle, my cousin. In the chat. I'm on the screen. He's on Twitch. Dude, this is funny, dude. Out there. No, I'm not fighting with anybody. That's how.
Isn't this so cool? Instead of it writing later, put L-A-R.
Oh, later skater. Later skater.
L-A-R.
LAR. Boom. Ahead of the time. All the cool stuff's been recycled. That's why. We already been knowing. Nice. I just talk and my phone pays my bills and does all that stuff. Imagine. Later, fools. Later, fools. I think Andrea's just doing, repeating what my wife said. Babe, if you're down, you'll bring me a Diet Coke on your way back. A Diet Coke? Dang. That's how I know. That's how I know you love me. Oh. You like that little pump fake right there? I'm telling you. Yeah. Yeah, it was a vintage basketball. Imagine. Signed by Michael Jordan. Now, honestly, Doodles, I played basketball like probably like 2 years ago because I tore my bicep tendon and I had surgery on my left hand. That's it. I was done. Think so? That shit, it hurts, man, a lot. I tried to shoot the basketball after my surgery and I was all, physical therapied out. And it just it felt like when you fall asleep on your arm and you flick your, it was nothing there. I mean, obviously it's stronger now, but that was very demoralizing for me. I left the gym. When the same lunatics were around, imagine. When the same lunatics were on the charts. I was playing basketball.
Hey, what cousin is that?
My cousin Jeremy.
Is that your aunt? Oh, no, your aunt. Your dad's sister. Your aunt. Patty's son?
No, my
Cindy?
aunt Cindy's son. Yeah, my aunt Cindy's baby. He's the youngest.
Wait, that's the one who was like engaged?
No. My cousin, Mr. Doodle, he's a scammer. He does like credit card scams. I'm kidding. How? Imagine put him on the spot. Your IP address is 1900949. Well, Mr. Doodle's being a little troll, dude. I'll troll him back.
I wonder if my reaction will happen.
Imagine. Well, Mr. Doodles pays his taxes. He's a law-abiding citizen. Mr. Doodles lives in India. Dang. Nice. You're like the opposite of Robin Hood. You steal from the poor, and you're rich. Everybody who hears this song sings it out loud. Can't help it. Right? Same thing. The west side of Chicago. We used to sell 10-minute timer went up when we used to work at when I used to work at that clothing store. It's ready, mommy. I allow it. Mommy, that order's ready. I'll look her now. This one, after this. I used the shoon today. I used the Damascus steel today to cut up some carnita meat. It's beautiful. And then I used the shoon Santoku and I chopped up 15 onions, and I did all the vegetable prep today with it. It's like butter. Both are like butter. They said during the Egyptian times they used to use water as a form of cutting, like lasers. Should have meant that. A water sharpener, a water knife sharpener. No. Maybe half at a time. And be careful, it's really hot, so when you blend some. Okay. I'm just saying when you blend it, just be careful. No, just be careful. Because hot liquid in it's unpredictable. This is like my go-to chef's knife when I'm just working, rocking and rolling. Careful, that's too much, I think. Okay. It's hot though, Ben. I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, it's too much. You gotta do like half at a time, babe. You want a pour for you? Okay.
You can't pour out too much of the water because it needs to be the right ratio of the apricots to the what's it called?
Well, here, I'll pour it in here and you tell me.
That's fine.
That's good?
Yes.
I feel like it's still too much. Okay, go ahead, try it.
What's the point of the line?
Yeah, but it's not for hot liquid. Hot liquid is dangerous. Is it hot? Like hot? I told you do half at a time. Just divide it in half and do half at a time. Here, is this the blade in the bottom? If I just pick it up, I could probably put some of that in here. Oh, here, can you, where's that cup at? Oh, that's fine. All right, I'm gonna pour it out and pour it back in. Just do half, baby. Gotcha. You don't? Can you try it? You gonna try that and then do it again? Twice?
Hey, how are you just like hijacking like what I'm doing?
You just said you wanted me to do it, right?
I was doing it.
I let you do it. Go ahead, baby.
I'm just saying you're doing it.
I'm just telling you it's really hot. That's it. That's all I care about. Is you burning yourself. You want to like let it find like pulse? Because
It's not gonna be right. Wait, if you make the chili recipe and you use and the recipe calls for 20 chilies and half a gallon of water and you just use like a part of you don't use all the chilies and you use like a large amount of water, like you don't have the ratio right, it's gonna be like watery. It's not gonna be thick, and I mean that's what's gonna get thick.
but well then it needs to cool
You should
down.
let me finish what I was doing.
Okay.
I was
Alright. Go ahead, baby. I'm just telling you, don't fill it up all the way. I don't want you to burn yourself. That's it. Is it still gonna work or no? Okay. What's that? Well, we avoided an injury, so that's all that good. That's all that matters. I'll be wrong all day, baby. Love you.
you here to protect me.
Yeah. They want to see the. They want to see the what is it? Apricot chutney.
They want to see us go at it like cats and dogs.
Yeah.
About
Nah,
Chamoy.
nah, not even.
That's fun. This
I
is
know.
fun fighting.
You already know.
Okay, honestly, I don't even think I'm liking it.
I think once it thick, it's just supposed to
Do
be.
you think I have to cook it again? I should cook it again.
I don't know. I'm try it.
I feel like everything tastes better when it's cool too. Is it too like jammy?
Yeah. Jammy. I like it though. Honestly, it's pretty good. It needs to have more
You know how to do?
sweet chart.
How to cook this? Cook this with sugar.
Well, take it off this thing while you're doing that. Like, take it off of the test.
I mean, things taste better when it's cool. You know what I mean, too, right?
Yeah, experiment with it. Well, you know, I have an idea, but you could put in there to make it the consistency you want. Put some corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup. You know what I'm saying? It'll give it that that thick sugar that you're looking for. Gonna drop a little bit of steak. You did it? I feel like it needs to be sweeter though, for sure. Yeah. I just put in a bigger one to be safe. What are you gonna cool it down? Oh, some candy with it? Yeah, the big one. The big one. Oh gosh. What do you need? Oh, the corn syrup? You got it? Ah, smarty pants. Really?
stuff that I'm making, I'm gonna just hold this whole bottle.
That's good. Okay, chef. Keep up the good work. You guys want to see all the changes we made today? So we changed the screws and we put them down here. So now that we have the heat resistant gloves and the oven mitts right here, we're using the board every day with the kill list and the beautification, the daily beautification. We moved these down. We shifted these down and got these here. We got those up there. We got our lights fixed up top, so that it's like floating on its own. And then we put that burrito light up. I think you really see it too well, right, from this angle. And then my father-in-law, he like ran all the lines on all the windows up top. And then that's the burrito one up there. So we got 3 signs back to back to back. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna put here. We might put a Corona sign with the sugar skull, and maybe an Elysian Space Dust sign, and then we'll figure out a big neon sign that we want to put here. And then we're gonna put lights all around the outer rim of the windows. The reason why we haven't before yet is because there's a lot of bugs in the summertime, and my father-in-law is an exterminator, so he's gonna be able to take care of that, no problem. But we're just buttoning up the restaurant. That's how we're doing right now. Probably the slowest day we've had in a while. I'll take it though. And then tomorrow we're gonna power wash the whole kitchen.
Does it need to be sweeter?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it is. This music. Where? Or this in
I
here?
think I'm done for yeah.
This in here? What up, Lava? That's right. You know how it is. They don't just pretend.
I want this to dry at room temperature. Let me go for like cooler over there.
Uh-huh. Put it in a freezer, no? Oh, no, it'd be too pasty. Yeah, it's true. Dude, go eat food. Go eat at a place that's fire that you've been missing out on. Go buy a new shirt. Do your thing, man. Ooh, that sounds good. Was it worth the hype? I love places that are worth the hype. Like Dave's Hot Chicken, that place is for sure worth the hype. I love that place. Oh, is that that's cool. Almost like Texas de Brazil, huh? that's cool. Buse chicken. Where's it at? Oh, Bee's chicken. Oh, that's cool. I don't need this one. I gotta work faster. Nice. Heck yeah. Para aquí, no mames. No, I feel it. Oh, that's cool though. Nah, it's all good. Just never heard of it. I'll check it out though. Ooh, I love okra. Coleslaw, mac and cheese, okra, corn, bro. Do they have good cornbread? Because if not, don't even bother. If you ain't got good cornbread, don't even bother. There was this place we went to in North Carolina. It was like a soul food place, but it was set up like a lunch line. That place was busy, dude. And they were giving you stupid amounts of food. Like 2 hands, 3 compartment container, like so heavy. Oh, it's for here. Oh. That sounds really good. It's fine. Babe, if you go like this, like Shazam! Like that. You know what I mean? Sounds fire. Good, mommy? Bet you. Do you like Famous Dave's? You ever go to Famous Dave's? Cool cat. Cool cats and cat. Was it Daddy-O's? White Lily? Heard. Oh, baby? I don't know. Oh, it's your chamoy? That's yours? You made that? That's fire. That's fire. That came from that? It's good. To go? Oh. What up, Noah? Damn. I do like jalapenos in my carpet too. Yeah, I like hush puppies too. I used to make the pancake puppies at Denny's. There you go. Grand Sandwich. Worst sandwich. Worst breakfast sandwich in America. The Grand Sandwich is the worst sandwich in the world. It's true. Yeah, you're funny. No. 8 years, damn it. I'll wash some dishes.
He wanted a nice coffee too. And then he was like outside his car smoking. And he comes in and there's a drink already at the table. He's like, oh, it's right here for me to wash my hands. And I put the food right at the table by the bathroom. And I'm like right here. And I'm like, oh, there. This guy's walking to the bathroom. And he opens it up. I'm like, oh, he can't put the dog in there.
Put the dog in there? He got all scared?
And I started laughing. I was like, because you know sometimes people like what different ethnicities they get like offended and stuff.
Yeah.
But he thought it was funny.
He started laughing? That's funny. That was a good one? Yeah, how? It's another day, dude.
You know what? All my little messes make money. My little milk mess, $5. What do you look at? Please look like condensed milk. Or you started one of those containers in the cooler?
What's the condensed milk for?
I just used to make coffee that
In a squeeze bottle, probably. No, in a small pan.
It'll come out of the squeeze bottle.
It will? Yeah, put it in a squeeze bottle then. Here. Yeah, you do. No?
Show the stream. Show the stream. Show.
Wow, I underestimated you. Sometimes I just give you like little small wins. Imagine. Nordic. Yeah. Vikings. Hating on you. You make my life easier.
Right?
Sorry, I wash the dishes. I know you swear, dude. I appreciate you.
And push through the walking.
Yeah. My cat thinks it's funny. What the?
Now that the original one's cooled down, okay. Right?
Yeah. No, yeah, and the candy it tastes great. By itself, not so much. I don't like that, like the apple mushiness. No, I know. That's what I'm saying. I like the finished product.
I like the consistency because it gives it that gummy like.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I don't like it. I don't like trying it over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Did I? I know you told me earlier. I think I talked to her for like 30 minutes. Honestly, it's very therapeutic. Chilling. I gotta find this blade in here. Yeah, tell you what. And the apricot stained this spatula. The apricot stained this spatula. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, it looks really good. We've been taking care of it. It's been honestly, the food processor has been fast tracking all of our desserts and little snack things that we've been wanting to do. Put this up here to air dry, and then I'm gonna put it away once it's air dry before I leave it today. You know the song? Just another day. There's somebody up there, babe. We'll be right with you. I don't know why they put Scotch tape, masking tape on this silverware, dude. You did? keep stealing my spoons in the restaurant. I gotta keep buying more. Bulletproof. Doesn't help that my hands are like Play-Doh right now. Get that adhesive off of it. Yeah, keep doing your thing. Finished product.
I'm putting it cool over here by the AC.
It's because you're cool. I'm gonna wait till I get an order. Dun, dun, dun. Now, if we got it, we're not 86 now. I'm gonna cook some on the grill though. Fast track it. So we got loaded nachos with carnitas. So the fat that comes with the carnitas, that's my fat. I don't want to make enough to get through the shift at least. For what, baby?
How many should I make of each?
I don't know, like 4 or 5. It's like space food. Oh, baby? Of what? I think 4, 6 maybe? 5. Did you break something? Yeah. I 1%, guys.